Yeah, good day, everybody. You can hear me, you can see me. I'm here at the Botanical Gardens of Pretoria. I'm starting a video in 360 today. Going to take a little ride on my bike around the city, showing you a few places, and hopefully you can experience that in 360 to be able to pan around as you wish. Look where you want to look. So I really hope you enjoy this video. This botanical gardens got about 900 different indigenous plant species growing here. So every Saturday morning at 7 o'clock there's also a 5-kilometer park run for free for anybody that likes to come and run inside the National Botanical Gardens. So yeah, let's go for a ride. Let's see how this goes. I hope you enjoy. Get my Dakar bike started up. There we are, ready to go. Yeah, so yes, it's National Botanical Gardens here on my right side. Very beautiful place to come and hang out with your family. Beautiful nature. This is also the N4 highway just on the left. Comes all the way from Mozambique and Maputo. And then when it reaches Pretoria here, it goes straight into the city. So just here it's Pretoria Street. From here on we're going to take a little ride to Hatfield. We're going here as well underneath the N1 highway, the national highway of South Africa. And also here on the right is a beautiful nature area called the Colburn Marsh, where you can also do some hiking. There's also some hiking trails, so you can walk around the wetland marsh. Here on the right is Colburn driving range. Also just here on the right is Gautrain station. This is a speedy train, quite fast train that goes all the way from Hatfield to Pretoria station, and also to the airport. You can go to Sandton, Johannesburg, or to Park station, the city center of Johannesburg. Even on a Saturday afternoon it's still a little bit busy here. See quite a bit of traffic. Just up there at the next traffic light it's Burnett Street, so we will turn right up there. So here to the left, if you go down with the street on the left, Burnett Street, you get to the University of Pretoria sport grounds, where they practice all their sports: rugby, hockey, soccer, athletics, swimming, tennis. Yeah, so this is Burnett Street. This is where a lot of students will be hanging out. There's also a lot of student accommodation here. restaurants and bars for students to come and enjoy their money. Yeah, from Hatfield we will now go down to Loftess, which is our National Rugby Stadium in Pretoria. So called the home of the Blue Bulls. Going over the Gautrain train tracks. Here on our left is Pretoria High School for Girls. It's an English-speaking school for girls. Here is the start of Park Street. We're going down Park Street until we get to Loftess. Eastwood Street. We are to the left, I think it's Kirkness Street. So just up there on the left is Loftess Stadium. Blue Bulls Rugby Stadium. This is Kirkness Streets, and there is Loftess Rugby Stadium. Also here on the left is Loftess Park, shopping center next to Loftess Stadium. There is plenty of parking underneath Loftess Stadium. Find a place to turn around. We'll go back. Go to see what we can see of the Union buildings on a day like today. Here is Loftess Stadium on our right, the home of the Blue Bulls. Next week there's a big rugby match going on between the Blue Bulls and the Stormers from Cape Town. Yeah, here we are at the top of Mentjieskop, top of the Union buildings. Parliament houses are of the President of South Africa. So Nelson Mandela was inaugurated in 1994. So very beautiful views from the top of Union buildings over the city, and the gardens also has beautiful statues. Yeah, so I'm gonna get going again, take a little ride, show you what the city center of Pretoria looks like. Let's go. So, bus tour going on here as well. See very beautiful views of the city down there. Here just for a minute to see a little bit panoramic view. How lucky we are today. See? So from here on we will continue into the city center of Pretoria. Usually during the week it's very busy with traffic, so I expect on a Saturday afternoon it should be a bit quieter. Completely quiet, but a bit quieter. Yeah, let's go and have a look. Okay, so here we're gonna see a little bit what the center of Pretoria looks like. Don't expect too much, but yeah, just so you can actually have a look what it really looks like, instead of trying to make up your own mind about what Pretoria probably looks like. You will see it's quite a big modern city. A lot of apartment buildings in the city center. Quite a few businesses, shops. The city center as well. So most of the people live outside of the city, so we're traveling by taxis coming into the city on a daily basis. We're going down the Pretoria street. The name that Pretoria was also named after. Voortrekker leader was called Andries Pretorius in the 1840s. Mulemed Mediclinic Hospital on our left. This mall in front of us on the left is now called Ndlala Mall. It used to be Sterland. When we were younger, we used to come here for ice skating and cinema. So yeah, that building there in front in the white is Reserve Bank. Second tallest building here in the city. And then the other big tall building in black there on the right is from Absa, the bank. Here is Pretoria C-Max prison on the right. Here are all the biggest criminals of Pretoria. Well, some of South Africa's biggest criminals are held. Apparently this prison is really not a nice place to be. So there on the left is UNISA, the University of South Africa, the Correspondence University. Just over on the left there on that hill is Groenkloof Nature Reserve. I'm going to turn left here at Ilfees Road. We are going to turn right here, direction of Fountains Valley, Groenkloof Nature Reserve. The Groenkloof Nature Reserve just up there. Get to see Unisa again. Just here on our right is Groenkloof Nature Reserve. Beautiful hiking trails, braai facilities. There's even mountain bike trails. You can even come with your 4x4 and do some proper 4x4 off-road riding inside Groenkloof Nature Reserve. Yeah, so just up there it's Unisa, University of South Africa. I always thought this building looks like a Boeing, like a big aeroplane. So the telecommunications telephone tower up there on our left. And here we're getting to a big entrance of Pretoria called Fountains Circle. Fountain Circle, you can go into town, you can go to Centurion, Valhalla, or you can go to Brooklyn, which is the direction where we are going to now. This is all the George Storer Drive. So another Life Clinic hospital in the street. There's a Mozambique restaurant, Virgin Active Gym, and there's another big sport ground here on our left. This street continues into Brooklyn. So we are getting to Brooklyn. I'm going to turn down here in Milk Street and go and have a look at the Blue Crane restaurant. So the Shrimp Park and the Austin Roberts Bird Park, which is here on our right. This neighborhood is called Waterkloof, one of the more little bit affluent neighborhoods of Pretoria. Some quite big houses with very high walls and a lot of security. This is Aries Street. This is where we want to go. Klapperkop. We're getting to the entrance of Fort Klapperkop. Now that's only a nature reserve. There is also a fort that the voortrekkers built during the Anglo-Boer War to defend their city called Pretoria. Look what is here. We've even got some zebras. Look. Nice. They also have gnus here and impalas. I've only seen the zebras here and once a gnu. Yeah, I'm gonna show you now some of the lookout spot over Pretoria. So a golf course, golf estate here on our left, Waterkloof golf course. So here there's usually a nice lookout point. And that is Pretoria. Right. View of Pretoria from Kop. You can see down there the University of Pretoria. Down there it's the city center where we walked through, we drove through. There's the vocational college. Yeah, so I hope you enjoy this 360 view. Just down there is some gnus and zebras all grazing together. Quite peaceful. Yeah, so I'm planning to make more of my videos in 360. I hope you enjoyed this. Let's see how this comes out. Now, please let me know in the comments what do you think about the 60 videos. Like my videos. If you want more 360 videos, please comment. Yeah, subscribe to my channel. Let's go for a little ride. Now, I guess we'll end the video there. Zebra. Leftly again. Pretty nice, right? Ja, dat was Klapperkop.